I recently turned 65. In this video, I'm going to tell you which insurance company and which supplement plan I chose for myself. More importantly, I'm going to tell you why. This will not be a long video, and I'm not going to keep the name of the company secret from you until the very last minute, but I am going to touch on the why first, because that's the most important part of my decision. One of my most recent videos was about the huge Medicare supplement price increases. The official excuse for massive price increases is the increased claims post-2020. While health insurance claims have increased and are impacting both Medicare Supplement and Medicare Advantage plans, the real problem is structural. Medicare Supplement policies have become commodities separated only by price, which has resulted in a competition for who can lose the most money and still survive. The linked video provides a detailed analysis of this issue, but briefly, what do I mean by this race to the bottom in price competition? Now, first, if you've not watched the video on huge price increases, please do. No one else on YouTube has presented anything like what I have in that video. They don't have the depth of understanding and experience. Plus, they have simply accepted the insurance company's public response without question. Now, I apologize if that sounds like I'm blowing my own horn, but my background as a financial analyst has been instrumental in my ability to see what is happening within the Medicare industry and the gross miscalculations of pricing models, especially as companies that have decades of experience in property and casualty insurance attempted to apply the same metrics to healthcare insurance. It doesn't work. I first began discussing this problem in the videos published prior to 2020. This issue of miscalculations would be the third time that actuaries have made such a systemic critical error in insurance in my professional career. And I talk about what happened the other times in the video that I linked on the huge price increase. So let's start looking at the current problem this way. Think about the last time you shopped for a new car or a computer. Did you notice the dozens of car models, or trims as they call them, for the same basic car? There are like 8 different trim models for a Ford F-150, each offering different features for the same basic car. There are 9 different trim models, by the way, for the GM Chevy Silverado. Each, though, of these trims have different features. The same with most popular cars. Why? Because with all the different trim features, you can't create a direct comparison to the competition. You can't easily compare a specific trim on a Ford F-150 to the exact match on a GM truck or another company. Now, if you could, the only thing that they would have to differentiate themselves is price. And it's the same with buying a home computer or a mobile phone. When price is the only feature that differentiates one product from another, the market devolves into a price war to the point where the product quality and product support suffer, and the battle between the two products becomes one of who can discount the price the most and lose the least amount of money, or survive the longest while selling at a loss. Think about 2 apple stands side by side, each selling bright red apples. The only difference is the price. What happens? Well, the 2 competitors keep lowering the price until either both can sell all of their apples or one goes out of business. But the price where they can sell all of their apples can easily be a price that's less than what it costs to produce those apples. That, in a nutshell, is the Medicare Supplement market. The benefits of all the Medicare Supplement plans were standardized by the federal government in 2010, just 15 years ago. In the last 5 years, we've seen a significant increase in the competition as many companies new to Medicare have entered the market, all competing on price because they can't compete on benefits. So now, the Medicare Supplement portfolios are losing huge amounts of money. A handful of insurance companies have left the Medicare Supplement market entirely. Others have been pulled out of selected areas and stopped paying agents, so the agents stopped offering their products. And I provide more details again on the video on huge price increases. And I propose that the only way the Medicare supplement market is going to survive over the long run is when insurance companies stop competing on price and start competing on price stability and other features not offered by the competition. I have found one such company that is competing on the benefits they offer, probably the first major A-plus rated Medicare supplement insurance company to compete by offering something no one else is offering, and to actively train their staff on the fact that they will not compete on price alone because they know it's simply a race to the bottom that will result in things like the 40 to 60% price increases that have become common in 2025. The company I decided to use is Physicians Mutual. I have their Plan G, but we'll be converting it to a different plan shortly, and I'll explain that in a moment. Next, I'll go over why I made this choice, what they are doing differently, and what some state insurance commissioners are doing because they see Physicians Mutual's efforts as too difficult for the competition to overcome. If you like my videos and the unique content that I bring to the table, please show your gratitude by pressing the like button below and subscribing to my channel. Also, leave a comment below. Let me know if you've had bad experiences with price increases since 2020. First, a little bit about Physicians Mutual Insurance Company. Now, they're based in Omaha, Nebraska. Founded in 1902 as a health insurance company for physicians and surgeons, so that's 123 years ago. They're rated A by AM Best and A+ by Weiss. They've been in the Medicare supplement business for more than 50 years, starting just after Medicare was created. Now, they're selling insurance in every state, but their Medicare portfolio is in 31 states as I make this video. More states are added regularly. They actively train their staff that Physicians Mutual will not participate in the race to the bottom pricing fiasco. You will not find them trying to take an uncomfortable loss today, expecting to raise prices significantly down the road, which is what I discussed in the video that I mentioned earlier. Rather than competing on price, they compete on extra services offered by contract so they can't be taken away at a whim. One of those services is preventive care. Anyone who has experience with Original Medicare knows that its weakness is preventive care. Original Medicare has a very limited preventive care program that they refer to as an annual wellness visit. Original Medicare will not pay for a comprehensive annual physical, but Physicians Mutual will. With most Physicians Mutual Medicare supplement plans, they will pay for all of your preventive care services, even those rejected by Medicare. You simply submit the bill yourself to Physicians Mutual. In some states, all preventive care is covered at no cost. In other states, it's a rider that you add to the policy for an extra $10 a month. In my opinion, comprehensive and regular preventive care is the key to longevity and a quality of life. And I've seen that over and over again through the years, even with my own parents. For me, the preventive care feature, along with their active goal of price stability, it's enough for me to consider Physicians Mutual a better value than other plans that are available to me. I'm looking for price stability over the long run, not today's cheapest plan, while risking uncomfortable future price increases. By the way, for those of you in birthday rule states that believe the cheapest plan is an annual benefit, check out my video on birthday rules and how they're resulting in much higher prices over the long run. All that said, there's something else offered by Physicians Mutual in most states. In many states, they offer a unique Medicare supplement plan called the Innovative Plan G. This is a patented additional benefit formula that cannot be copied by other insurance companies. It sounds complicated, but all the Innovative Plan G is a regular Medicare Supplement Plan G with a rider that makes it a high deductible plan for up to 3 years. When you choose the Innovative Plan G, you have a high deductible Medigap Plan G with extra preventive care in most states that converts to a regular Plan G on the 3rd January that you own the plan. Technically, the 3rd January 1 that you own the plan. What is unique is that although the benefits convert to a regular Plan G, the price remains at the Innovative Plan G level. In other words, your premium does not increase when your benefits increase. Of course, all Medicare supplement plans can and will increase in price over time. If for some reason you wish to manually upgrade to the Plan G before the 3rd January, you can do so, but you'll pay the regular Plan G premium. Now let's address why I bought the regular Plan G in Florida. Well, first is that the innovative Plan G is not yet available in Florida. Now, Physicians Mutual has submitted the plan to the State Insurance Commissioner's office for approval and hope to have it approved for Florida and 6 other states very soon. This brings to light another extra benefit of Physicians Mutual. When you apply for a Medicare Supplement plan with Physicians Mutual, they will allow you to move down in benefits at any time during the first 2 years with no medical underwriting. The innovative Plan G is considered lower or equal benefit coverage than the regular Plan G, but higher than the Plan N. So remember, the innovative Plan G is simply a Plan G with a temporary high deductible rider. So because I want the innovative Plan G, I purchased the regular Plan G, expecting to move to the innovative Plan G once it is approved. None of what I've presented is a guaranteed against price increases. Of course, there will be price increases. You should always plan for price increases when you purchase a Medicare Supplement plan, but what Physicians Mutual is doing is avoiding putting themselves in a position where extreme price increases are required just to break even. They are competing for your business by offering valuable services and unique products rather than just price. What if I like the lower price of the innovative plan, but I don't want to risk the $2,870 deductible out of pocket that increases every year? The answer to that is actually very simple. With any high deductible plan, we pair the supplement with an indemnity plan and cancer plan combination. So this greatly reduces your risk by paying you for the most common medical conditions. Even though the indemnity and cancer plans pay you, it still counts towards your Medigap deductible. Now, these are very inexpensive plans you can keep until your supplement converts to the full Plan G. So how can I find out if the innovative plan is in my state? This is always changing, which is why I'm not including that information in this video. As I mentioned earlier, there are 7 states where the innovative plan is expected to be introduced very soon. The easy solution to get up-to-date information is to call us or use the Contact Us form that's linked below. We'll get you an answer. Keep in mind, if the innovative Plan G is not available, consider the Physicians Mutual Plan N. It's often a great value. If there is the expectation that the innovative Plan G may become available in your state, as is the case here in Florida and 6 other states, then consider getting the full Plan G with the intent of switching to the innovative plan when or if it becomes available. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee. It's up to the state insurance commissioner. For example, I am told that California rejected the innovative Plan G, and I was told that the insurance commissioner's office suggested that such a plan would be unfair competition. I'm glad to see, California, that your insurance commissioner is looking out for the insurance companies instead of the people. Do we work for Physicians Mutual? No, we are independent. We offer and recommend Medicare Supplement policies from many different insurance companies. Physicians Mutual is just one such company. Please consider, this is your health insurance, not ours. Just because Physicians Mutual is what I like for me doesn't mean it has to be right for you. Our role is to be your guide and your advisor. I'm Matthew Claassen with MedigapSeminars.org. Thank you for watching.